Hello, my name is KenziiSims and welcome back to another Let's Renovate Sunset Valley episode. So today we are doing the police station. I can't remember what the name of it is, but obviously it'll be in the title, so that's alright. And it doesn't look like a renovation video because I actually just bulldozed the lot and started again. But it's on the exact same lot that the police station always is, I'm sure. I'm sure it is. And I've basically just made it my own. I've used the same building though, like the same Bidebug building, the rabbit hole, so that's okay. I've just added obviously a kind of outdoor courtyard area because I watch a load of these like police shows and Incarcerated and all that kind of stuff, and they always seem to have a outdoor space that they can, like, that the inmates can go out and, you know, play basketball, play football, go for a run, just get out in the sun because, you know, they've got their human rights. They need to be able to go outside. They can't just be locked inside for days and days on end and months and years. As much as we all probably want them to be. No, I'm joking. They're still human beings, so, you know, they have their rights. So instead of it just being a building, how it was in Sunset Valley before, it's the rabbit hole, and then it's got like a garden area. We've got a seating area outside so the inmates can eat their lunch and, I don't know, draw outside and, I don't know, do whatever they want to do outside. It's just sit out there and relax, I suppose. Not that they deserve it. And then we've also got some exercise equipment. So actually I'll start off where we're starting now. So this is like the patio area, and then the bit down the side to the right now is like the grassy area. And as you come out of the door on the back of this building, not that you can, I don't think, I'm just thinking, do Sims go in the front and then out the back? Because sometimes they do, depending on what rabbit holes that, you know, they're going into. Hopefully they don't go at the back because there's actually no way to get out from the back of this lot. I'll have to player test that, and then I'll go in and add a gate in if I need to. Excuse me. So, yeah, I didn't want them to be a gate because I thought in real life there's not going to be a gate, is there, in a prison garden, because you never know, inmates can escape and stuff like that. They could probably escape over these fences anyway. I feel like in a proper jail or a proper prison there is really high up fences, and then they kind of have a roof, but it's like metal roof with pretty much holes in, so they're still getting the sun they need, but it's literally through metal bars, so they're completely locked in. They can't climb over the top and stuff like that. But then you do have some, I think that's the more, you know, the worst criminals, like the murderers and like all them really bad criminals, the ones that can't be trusted, they go into those kind of prisons. But maybe this kind of prison is just one for people who, I don't know, have robbed a few houses or something like that, I don't know. So yeah, let's just pretend that the fences are really high and that, I don't know, maybe this is just the not so bad prison. Maybe this is a woman's prison, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so you come out the door and it's like a picnic area. There's picnic benches, there isn't any grills, nothing like that, because to be honest, it's completely locked in and it's for the inmates only, so we don't really want your Sims going in the back and, you know, playing basketball or making themselves a hot dog or anything like that. So it's just pretty much for pure decoration. And I put a basketball court, which is actually from the Sims 3 store, so if you don't have that it just probably won't come up, so it's fine. It's just going to be like, say, a little court, like a, what's the word, like a court for, I don't know, anything you want it to be. It can be like a tennis court, or it's just like a blocked off place. But, you know, it won't really, like, you won't be playing it in your gameplay, so it doesn't matter, it's just for decoration. And again, there isn't a gate to get in there. To be honest, the reason is because I actually forgot to put one in there. But you're not going to be using it anyway, so it doesn't matter. If you want to add a gate and use the property, then you can, it's fine. And that van out there, I was thinking it was going to be like a police van, and that's actually the moving van for university, I think. And you can't actually change the colours of the yellow and the green kind of stripe things on the side of it, so it would be good if I could do it like a police car, or a police van, but no. So anyway, I put that there, and then there's some other parking spaces for your Sims if they work there, or if they're visiting, or whatever they're doing there. You can park your Sims up on the front there. Then this garden area, it has these 3 workout machines. They're like, I didn't want to put, well, I wanted to put a treadmill out there, but I thought no, because a treadmill is electric, unless it was one that wasn't electric and you just power yourself with your legs. But I thought no, because it looks electric, you can't really have it outside, and I didn't want to put a roof over it, so I've just gone with the things you pump iron on, what they're called, like the weights machine. So I put 3 of them in a row, and as you can see as well, I put a little community garden just for, I don't know, some people might be into gardening, and like I see it a lot in some different prisons. I know all prisons are different. Some are for like major criminals, some are for just people who are not so major and they can do a bit more enjoyable things. So there's gardening, there's basketball, there's working out. I was thinking about putting the working out machines there, but I ended up putting them on the grass, because I was thinking of putting a roof over this bit, and then I was like, nah, let's just put them out. And I won't bother putting a treadmill, as I've said. And there's just 3 along there, and let's just pretend they're waterproof and they're okay to be outside and stuff like that. And then I just add some chess tables. I don't put it there, I put it down the side here. Yes. And obviously the football and the frisbee there, it's just some little activities they can play with, I suppose, to keep their mind occupied. Because imagine just sitting there for years and years in a room and then being let outside, and like all you can do is sit there and do nothing. Like human beings need to be able to at least do some kind of activities, just to stay sane, I suppose. So why have we stopped, Kenzie? Come on, why have we stopped? I don't know, but let's just keep talking. So yeah, this bit is just the chess tables, and I thought that's good for their logic skill. I know it might be boring, but you know, they're criminals, they don't deserve that much fun. So there's chess table, garden, workout area, and I think that's it. I think the rest of the video now is me just putting in some lighting. Can't remember. Oh yeah, I put 2 benches in the front just in case your Sims randomly want to sit out the front of a prison. I don't know. Each to their own, you never know. And then some lighting just to brighten up the front of it, because I hate with a passion when you're playing with your Sims in live mode and there's no lights at night time. So I always make sure there's lights on my community lots and outside the front of houses and stuff. And that's pretty much it. And then we're on to the screenshots. So there's actually quite a few screenshots. I'll just put in more lighting in to lighten it up. But yeah, onto the screenshots. So this is the outside, the front, the car park and the police van, kind of. Just pretend that's a police van. I might get some CC and put it in when I play with this world, I don't know. It's just a up close and personal view of it. This is the outside area where you can pump some iron, because I know criminals like to exercise. Most of them come out like really buff. The chess table area, which is just, oh, and also the little football and frisbee down in the left hand corner. And then the garden, so these criminals can do some gardening if they prefer. And then the picnic area where they can just sit out and enjoy the sun, I suppose. Sorry, these screenshots are quite long. I should have shortened them, but never mind. And here's the basketball court, and I love the cameras at the back. I think they look really cool and realistic. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like if you like, comment what you think, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Bye!